Makes his first world team, but we got two more matches, Christian. Round number 3 at 62 and 72 kilos. We'll see Kayla Miracle and Mallory Velte in kind of a similar situation in both. It was Miracle winning the first match, Velte kind of closing the gap at the end of the first and then overtaking in the second. Same exact thing. At 72 kilos, Erin Claudio wins the first match, and Rachel Waters completely wipes it out with an 8-0 victory in the second. We'll start with 62. We'll have Kayla Miracle and Mallory Velte.
Miracle making her way back to the mat. See what adjustments she can make. She's got the power to finish this time around. If we see some more attempts, we didn't see many in that second match. And
when I tell you what favors her about this match is the red singlet. So far, if you wear the red singlet, you win.
There you go.
I'm just taking variables and data here, Christian, and presenting them in a fair manner.
Well, it's definitely important data there.
I learned
big data guy.
I took one statistics class, and on the first day they said, if you learn only one thing this semester, it's that statistics don't lie. Yeah. People who use statistics lie. And then I stopped coming to class because I was like, well, you told me I only needed to work one thing.
Yeah. A Mark Bader story.
62.
Little hair inspection there.
They are ready to rock. $62 kilograms. Kayla Miracle in the red, Mallory Velte in the blue. Match number 3 winner will represent the United States in Budapest in October at the 2018 World Championships. And Velte's been there on the senior level. She's made a team in the past. Miracle's been there on the cadet and junior level, and she's had some success and brought home some hardware before. Back to the arm drag was Velte.
Wrist there for each of the wrists looking to throw it by there is passivity warning against Velte. The next one she'll go on the clock, although we could think we're going to see Kayla. Both wrestlers, at least this first minute, been a little more reserved, a little more calculated in their attacks.
So much more on the line, obviously, in a match number 3.
You get to that point, you don't want to make the mistake that loses you the match, but sometimes that caution can be what leads to your demise here. 1:45 to go, a warning for each. Next one's going on the clock.
They're wearing the same shoes.
Wow.
Back to data and stats.
Nothing getting by Bader today, boys.
Sharp as attack.
Brought his A game. 90 seconds to go in the first.
And there's a
nice
double.
Wow. Beautiful double. Can she take her through for 2 more?
Drove.
And man, you know, that out of bounds might have really saved. We're going to get a challenge.
I'm not sure what you're going to challenge there.
This is
seems bizarre.
Why are you challenging this if you're Kayla?
No, and she can deny it, right? Kayla can say no.
What are they doing? Oh, this is foolish. Why would you
not have? You don't have to ask the athlete anymore, huh? Because they used to have to ask the athlete.
I thought they had to ask.
And the athlete can say no.
It's clearly too. They're gonna look back at this, and Kayla even knows it. I mean, that's. I'm aghast. This. Yeah, I don't.
Is it because she had the leg still? I'm just trying to think of what.
I don't know, man.
What Lee could be thinking.
When you're set on that hip like that, 2 confirmed +1, now it's another point. And she shoots a look to her corner.
Mean bug.
I mean, you know, she knew it, we knew it. It's a bad challenge, especially at this state in the match. You got to get a takedown in the match, right? You're going to have to get points. Now it's just another obstacle.
Will be a heck of a story if that's another thing she could overcome. 3-0, Velte with the lead. Minute 5 to go. First period of action, bout number 3.
Here she comes, she's loading up, don't let her load up.
And Miracle not been able to get to her attacks as consistently as Velte since that first match.
Move when she goes.
And sometimes, you know, emotions just get the best of you in the corner.
Yeah.
And,
Sure.
You see that a lot, and maybe that's what happened in this one. 35 to go in the first. 3-0 lead for Velte.
That 30 to the hook.
And no attacks yet from Miracle. Velte doing a great job.
Yes, that's right there. You want it.
And if you're Miracle, you've got to just short memory there, get it out of your mind. I'm down 3-0. It doesn't matter why I'm down 3-0.
That's what I was going to say.
You can't just be thinking about that. She can't go back to her corner and be thinking on that. You got to be thinking, what are the adjustments I'm going to make going into the second period against Mallory Velte? That's all you can be thinking about right now.
Yeah.
Lee Miracle giving some guidance to his daughter. There's Velte's corner. Telling her she's a period away from rattling off 2 straight after losing match 1.
Three minutes to go. We're going to have an answer at the end of this, one way or another.
And look for Miracle. She needs to get back to her level change fakes. There's what we're working for in the first match. And there it's Velte with the level change. And Velte just really controlling every aspect of this one.
Great adjustments.
30 seconds in. Yeah, no kidding. There's a shot. Miracle in deep, extended. We've seen her extended here before.
She does have the hands locked. Velte going the opposite direction, catching the ankle, really shooting those hips in there and giving her some pressure. Back to working on trying to lift on that elbow. Kayla's just trying to hang on at this point, and she will. We'll have a stalemate, bring him back up to the lead. 2:07 to go in the bout.
There, maybe a little encouragement for Kayla. Hey, I got in on the leg. Next time you need to finish. She needs 2 scores, a 2-1. Would not matter the order, it just can't be 3 1s. There's a shot, high crotch, extended, and this is where she gave up the re-attack in the last match. Make some adjustments to not give up the score, and Velte wasn't quite as offensive off the attack either. Minute 44 to go in the second.
We're going to see passivity offered and confirmed against Velte. She's going to go on the shot clock. So, you know, if Kayla can get this score off the shot clock, then all she needs is a takedown.
So we'll see if she just kind of hangs back this 30. I wouldn't be surprised to see it, as points have been at a premium here. I think you just take your point, even though it's going to cost you 15 seconds or 30 seconds in all. I think it's worth it to get within 1 score.
Absolutely. She'll still have just about a minute to go.
And the neat thing is she could start her attack now if she wanted and finish within 30. Something we saw Tony Ramos do last year at the US Open. And there's a point. 3-1 the lead. Now single looking drag go behind is Velte. 52 seconds to go. Miracle's going to need 2 points, and it's got to be a straight 2-point score in some way. Can't be 2 1s. That won't be enough for Miracle. She'd lose on criteria. In that instant, single leg. Oh, slips out of it.
Stretched out. And Mallory Velte takes advantage, and Kayla's got her head down on the mat. She's down by 4. Can't be feeling great about the situation she's in. Velte got to think, I'm up by 4. I've got this in the bag, but let's not let my foot off the gas.
You got to continue. Score, you got to be aware. A 4-pointer for Miracle would put her in the lead, but she hasn't shown that feet-to-back potential at this match. She comes up with an underhook. We'll see if she looks for it. 17 seconds to go. Now she's shooting out of it. Look, wow, look at that goal behind, and that should ice it. 7-1 now the lead for Mallory Velte. She drops match number 1 and responds like a champion. Wins match number 2 as there's an escape. Not that there's escapes in this, and that's going to do it. 7-1. Velte takes it and makes the world team to 62 kilograms.
What a feeling that's got to be after losing the first match and coming back and winning the next 2. You see the emotion displayed on her face. Velte is ecstatic. And so, you know, a great display of attacks.
Yeah.
In match number 2, and 3, to come back and win 7-1. That's just ultra impressive. She's up there with Coach Terry Steiner and Captain Mark Butler, the U.S. Marine Corps. And we're gonna send it down. Listen to Mallory Velte, our latest world team member, as she's gonna talk with Brian Hazard. And she prepares for Budapest 2018. Let's kick it down to him.
One more time, 62-kilogram Mallory Velte, your USA World Team member. So Mallory, you lost to her at the US Open final. You lost to her in match 1 today. Now you make your second world team by beating her 2 times in a row. Where do you get your grit?
I think I've performed under these circumstances before, making a junior world team. I lost the first round to somebody who I'd lost to before, so I was comfortable in that position and ready to wrestle the next 2 matches. I knew it was gonna be 3, and I knew that if I wrestled the way that I wrestle, it was gonna come through.
I tell you, you are an absolute stud, and you gotta be proud of yourself. Folks, let's give it up one more time for Mallory Velte, your 62-kilogram world team member.